Good day to Dr. Pang, Prof. Suraini and all my friends. We are group 9 and my group members are Yasmin, metric number 200391, Yabzik E, metric number 203639, Debbie, metric number 203638, Sophia, metric number 203640 and me, Srivarni, metric number 204552. And now we are going to present about Geotrophic Pavlonia project. In this presentation, there are four parts. Firstly, introduction of bioeconomy. Second, bioaccelerator program. Third, bioeconomy community development program. And finally, successful project. Firstly, I am going to explain about bioeconomy. What is bioeconomy? Bioeconomy refers to all economic activity that is derived from the continued commercial application of bio-based technologies in healthcare, industrial and agriculture sectors. It encompasses the production of renewable biological resources and their conversion into food, chemicals, energy and healthcare wellness products. The vast socio-economic potential offered by bioeconomy expert countries and regions such as United States, Europe, China, Australia, Canada and Russia to launch bioeconomy roadmaps to boost the bioeconomy sector. Malaysia has introduced the Bioeconomy Transformation Program as one of the implementation strategies under a economic transformation program. The main advantages of bioeconomy is it helps to reduce greenhouse gas emission. It decreases the dependence on fossil resources by helping to restructure energy and food production. Bioeconomy is connected to wiser management of natural resources. It also promotes research across discipline and borders. Finally, it has the potential to create employment in both urban and rural settings. The next one is global developments in bioeconomy from 2012 till 2013. You guys can see the developments in 2012 and 2013 there.
Today I would like to present about Bioaccelerator Program. The BTP has swiftly become a game changer for Malaysia to become a high-income developed nation and will be a key contributor to economic growth. Supporting the BTP is the Bioeconomy Malaysia Accelerator, Bioaccelerators, which comprises of four sub-programs, which are Bioeconomy Community Development, Technology Development and Innovation, Bioentrepreneurship, and BioNexus Global. The introduction of bioeconomy accelerators is designed for both emerging and established companies, principally in the life sciences and agriculture biotech sector in Malaysia. There are 20 slots available for the program, which is 10 from the life sciences sector and 10 from the agriculture sector. It will divide between two phases, which is phase 1 and phase 2. The duration of program is the program will kick off in Malaysia in January 2015 and will continue until September 2015. Each group of identified companies has a designated minimum and maximum period during which participants are expected to be involved. Malaysia Accelerator Program Bioaccelerator, which comprises of four sub-programs: bioeconomy, community development, technology development and innovation, bioentrepreneurship, and BioNexus Global. According to Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Tun Abdul Razak when delivering Budget 2014, of the four, the Bioeconomy Community Development Program is the main thrust of the Bioaccelerator and will be supported by another three accelerator programs. Through the BT Economy Bioeconomy Community Development Program, a total of 100,000 hectares of either land in Malaysia will have the opportunity to be developed for contract farming. The Community Development Program will help farmers to develop entrepreneurship skill to undertake contract farming with bionexus status company. Uh, the product that will be produced by Economic Community Development Program will be processed through the new technology and innovation by the bionexus companies into high value product, while at the same time strengthening entrepreneurial skills to commercialize the product for domestic and international market. For technology development and innovation, is for the technology development and innovation program, the main focus is to bridge global technology and expertise between bio-based companies and R&D institutions in advanced countries. These include conversion technology that convert biomass to higher value product. For bio-entrepreneurship is instead aim to create an enabling environment to enhance the commercialization of bio-based products and services by local biotechnology researchers and entrepreneurs. The benefit of this program is that it will provide Malaysian bio-based companies the necessary exposure to achieve global standard um, in skill and capabilities. Finally, Bionexus Go Global program is aimed at identifying existing Bionexus status companies to penetrate the global market by 2020. Under the national biotechnology policies, Malaysia targets is to have 20 global companies by 2020, and Biotech Corp will identify these companies, look at their business model, examine the branding, packaging, and registration to meet the requirements of foreign market. Thank you.
Thank you, Sophia, for the explanation for the bioaccelerator. So now my name is Debbie, and I'll be explaining a little bit about the intro for bioeconomy, the Community Development Project, BCDP. So BCDP is the lead component of bioaccelerator program under Bioeconomy Transformation Program, BTP, which we all know, which involves the enlistment of rural farmers and settlers to cultivate raw materials potential as inputs for bionexus companies and BTP project owner. So what are exactly the main objectives for this program? So the main objective for BCDP is to ensure stable and consistent supply of raw materials and extracts of bio-ingredients. It is also to maximize idle lands through application of biotechnology, and also to develop unskilled farmers into bio-agropreneurs and enhance their social mobility through technology-based entrepreneurship. Another objective for BCDP is to increase revenue of bionexus status companies and or the BTP trigger projects through sustainable supply of raw materials from cooperatives or farmers through contract farming. So it can be summed up in this image that have been shown here. So basically, for the bionexus status company and BTP trigger project, for BCDP, the main objective is to provide a buyback guarantee for raw materials to be produced. It is also for the training and skills development for the farmers through workshops by NCAP company, and also a collaboration with related ministries and agencies to implement BCDP and tap into the existing initiatives or incentives. And also, the objective is for the engagement strategy with cooperative or farmer and relevant stakeholders. For example, like seminars, promotion, and awareness. So what are exactly the benefits and the projects of BCDP? So there are two sides of benefits that can be gained. For the farmers, cooperative, or associations, there will be a potential additional income to the farmer, and also a guaranteed income for the contract farmers through buyback agreement from bionexus status companies or the BTP trigger projects owners. It can also increase the multiplier effects on the economy, which gives positive impact on the income and the welfare of the people that have been involved in this program, like the farmers, cooperatives or associations, and also can link community with the bio-based industry. And for the bionexus status companies or the BTP trigger projects, it can increase the revenue for these bionexus status companies and the BTP trigger project owners, and can also obtain the sustainable supply and high value of raw materials, and it can also increase import substitution to the country. And as of December 2018, there are 41 BCTP projects which aim to promote the growth of the rural bioeconomy, which increase the economic contribution to the nations while creating opportunities for rural farmers to boost their income.
So thank you, Debbie. So right now I would like to proceed with a successful project by Gain Green. So first of all, I'd like to introduce about Gain Green. So for this Gain Green, it is actually capitalizing on the unique characteristic of the Paulownia tree, which is known to absorb a great amount of carbon dioxide compared with other species. And for this Revotropis Paulownia, which is marketed by Gain Green, has been carefully selected for plantation and expected to make a contribution for afforestation and remarkable profit with its commercialization and sales of Paulownia wood. Yeah. So first of all, I would like to talk about the Gain Green. So it offers an unrivaled support framework for Revotropis Paulownia plantation project, and it grow, cultivate, reproduce, and raise the plantation of the fast-growing tree species, which is a Paulownia for wood production. And it has a fully vital and fast-growing Revotropis Paulownia clone via the tissue culture technique. And it able to alleviate the problems which created by the pollution and the global warming. It also able to establish the man-made forest as substitute to a native forest. The vision of Gain Green is to lead the paradigm shift to the wood usage gained from the sustainable timber supplies via the afforestation. And the mission of Gain Green is to establish a forest inventory through sustainable land use practices and contribute to the economic, social, and even the environmental benefits. And also to converge the dual gains of yielding timber solution, while at the same time able to provide the carbon sequestration as well. And lastly, to satisfy the interests of the stakeholders by delivering the positive outcome and the revenue growth. So for Gain Green itself, they actually deploys an integrated management approach to ensure every tree is managed and commercialized in the most cost-effective and efficient manner from the clones to the market. Yeah, so here are the core competence of Gain Green, which is intensive R&D, which is the research and development. They have the advanced tissue culture techniques in order to propagate and cultivate the special Paulownia clones. And it also has a superior quality species, which is it is a disease-free and it able to produce a uniform growth and size of the plants. And it also has the scientific plantation approach. For example, the soil analysis, nutrient formulation, irrigation system, and also the rational plantation management. And next, they have the systematic management, which they're able to identify a plant via the serial number and GPS coordinate where the location of each plant can be tracked by using the GPS coordination. So why is this Revotropis Paulownia? Is because the tissue culture is able to optimize to grow well under a tropical climate such as in Malaysia. And this plant is actually a fast growing plant where it is actually the world's fastest growing tree as per Guinness records, Guinness World Records since 2011. And they have the regeneration ability where you're able to regenerate from a cut stump and able to grow into a mature plant in 4 to 6 years. And it also serves as a carbon dioxide absorption where you're able to absorb a great amount of carbon dioxide during its growth cycle and able to reduce the carbon dioxide emission and hence relieve the global warming issue. So here are some of the desirable benefits of the Paulownia plants. Yeah, I think that's all for my part. And next I will pass it to Yasmin for further explanation.
Okay, so now I'm going to continue with Gain Green projects. They have come out about 4 projects so far. The first is Revotropis Paulownia Research Farm. The second is Lodging Gomusang Kelantan. The third is Pilin, and the fourth is Perbadanan Kemajuan Pertanian Selangor, which is PKPS. Project 1, Revotropis Paulownia Research Farm. is located at Rombong, Negeri Sembilan. It is the first place that started a forestation project on Malaysia's ground. Research and development activities are constantly carried out, including those on trees, nutrients, as well as farming management and system. They receive tremendous support from the local leaders and community that have constantly encouraged a steady development of plantation. The plant tissue culture is proven to produce superior quality clones over traditional propagated plants. Project 2, Lodging Gua Musang, Kelantan. So this is the eastern region project that we chose. The second River Tropics Polonia plantation plot. It is located right next to Cameron Islands in Pahang along the second East-West Highway 185. A lovely site for River Tropics Polonia with the height 610 to 1,500 meters from sea level and temperature at 18 to 25 degrees Celsius. The nursery is well prepared to welcome the arrival of 60,000 seedlings to start their new lives. On 2 August 2016, the first batch of 525 young Paulownia plantlets arrived in Lodging. Project 3, Pilin. Pilin in Negeri Sembilan is the next spot to establish River Tropics Paulownia plantation. It is estimated to save 540,000 trees in nature forests. Project 4, Perbadanan Kemajuan Pertanian Selangor (PKPS). The discussion has been carried out with Perbadanan Kemajuan Pertanian Selangor (PKPS) in forging collaboration in the River Tropics Polonia projects. Foresee that the collaborative projects will make the company stronger towards realization of their vision. Production and commercialization of River Tropics Polonia trees by Gain Green has been proven as a bioeconomic transformation program trigger project under Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation Malaysia on 25th of April 2017. So this is the local network and collaboration. They have collaborated with Forestry Department of Peninsula Malaysia, COPAT, which is the Koperasi Peniaga-Peniaga Atas Talian Selangor Berhad, and so much more. So that's all from us. Thank you.